way or make it clear that if they fly, they will die.
Yes, sir.
Dogfighting is the aerial equivalent of a soldier's hand-to-hand combat with a knife. It's rare, but it's the building block of our aerial mastery. Excelling in visual aerial combat will make you a far better fighter pilot. We don't expect you to become Pappy Boyington by the end of this flight, but we need you to listen, learn, and get better. We may be going into no-shit combat very soon. You'd better train the way you're gonna fight. Understand?
Understood, sir.
Excellent. Let's get serious. On today's mission, we're going to begin with a snapshot drill, followed by a defensive perch set and an offensive perch. Once that's complete, we're going to do 3 high-aspect sets. The first 2 will be a beam, and the third will be a butterfly set. You got it?
Understood.
As I mentioned, we're close to completing training, which means you're just a few weeks away from potential combat. With that in mind, we're going to alter the training rules to reflect the realities of real-world conflict. There is no hard deck in actual combat. Because of that, we're going to remove the hard deck on this and all subsequent training flights. Fight like you train, train like you fight.
Roger.
Each setup will begin with a description of the paths, which is an acronym for position, altitude, distance, and speed. The paths for the snapshot drill are as follows. You'll start off a beam at 18K MSL, 1 mile away, and 300 knots.
Yes, sir.
Take combat spread.
2. Two's ready.
Gunfighters, XLG-1. Gunfighters, 90 left. Now. Stand by for 90 right. Now. Inverted check, now. Okay, roll back upright. Gunfighter 1-1, G1 complete.
Gunfighter 1-2, G1 complete.
Baron is midnight. Continue your own effectors at this time. Flanker 1, no one within 10. Flanker 1.
Flanker 1 copy. Sniper and Ivan flankers are going to transit the south lane at 20,000.
All right, let's go through defense checks. Sidewinder tone.
Checked.
Up. Radio and ICS volumes.
Set. Checked.
Set. Roll sats.
Off. Checked.
Off. Alpha computer circuit breaker in. Fuel Toggle switches.
Norm, auto, bug out set, checked. Checked.
Auto, normal, bug out set.
Weapon select.
Set, checked.
Set.
ECM guard.
Up, checked.
Up.
Gun rate.
High, checked.
High.
Sidewinder cooler.
On, checked.
On.
Missile prep.
Set,
On.
Missile
You guys are cleared 210
Normal,
Stonewall when
set.
you're ready to get out of here.
Roger that. Normal. Master arm.
oh come on. On, set. On, set.
On. PDCP.
Air to air, set.
Air to air.
Nose.
Set,
Plus 53.
G-suit.
checked.
Checked.
Seat. Rudder pedals.
Adjusted. Oh come on.
Adjusted.
Lap belts.
Secure.
Secure.
Loose gear.
Stowed.
Stowed.
I would be ready.
Gunfighter 1-1 is fenced.
1-2 fenced.
Great. Take a separation of 1 mile of beam on my right side.
2.
I would.
The goal of the snapshot drill is to learn to recognize an opportunity to use the gun to achieve a kill in a medium to high aspect merge. We will set up a beam each other and do 6 weaving passes as we fly toward the working area. The first 3, you'll be the target, learning to recognize when you are threatened by an adversary's gun. The second 3, you'll be the shooter, imprinting that sight picture for when you can quickly switch the guns to kill the bandit.
Copy.
The first thing you need to do is to properly set up for shooting the gun, and to understand the HUD symbology. Master arm on, air to air, check gun rate to high, select guns on a stick. In the HUD, without a lock, the pipper will display the 1,000-foot solution, and the diamond will be the 2,000-foot. With an STT lock, the diamond will superimpose the target, and the pipper will indicate where the bullets will fly. In either case, the diamond will flash a trigger squeeze to indicate where the bullets went. Ideally, it'll flash directly over the target. Sounds more complicated than it is. You'll figure it out as we do a few runs.
Got it.
To achieve a good snapshot, you have to solve for 3 variables: plane of motion, range, and lead. First, plane of motion. As you and the bandit are turning toward each other, you must assess the target's position relative to the horizon and scan back to your diamond to place it at the same position. If there's no lock, move to have the target pass through the pipper. If the reel can get a lock in time, the diamond will be over the target, and you just drag the pipper smoothly through the diamond. Make the big corrections early, scanning back and forth, and very minor corrections as you get closer to pulling the trigger.
Yes, sir.
Lead is solved by squeezing the trigger as the target passes your canopy bow, assuming you're at the proper range. This solves for pilot lag time, gun spool up, and bullet time of flight. Keep the trigger squeezed until the target passes into the diamond. The diamond will flash after you pull the trigger to indicate where the bullets went. Make your assessment from where the diamond was flashing.
Okay.
proper range is 1,500 to 1,000 feet. Again, with no lock, the pipper is the 1,000 foot and the diamond is the 2,000 foot solution.
Copy.
Okay, let's give it a few tries and this will all be clear. Your job as the target is to hold 300 knots, turn in level at 2 to 3 Gs to hold the shooter at either 10 or 2 o'clock. Copy?
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. 1-1 is Speeding Angels.
2 is Speeding Angels.
Great. Remember to hold level at 18K 300 knots and be a cooperative target by holding me at either 10 or 2 o'clock. It's going to take 2 to 3 Gs to make that work.
Yes, sir.
1's in as the shooter.
2's in as target.
Here he comes. Trigger down, snap. Look good. Reversing.
Reversing.
Alright, don't delay your reverse, Nugget. We want to stay at the same range of beam as when we began.
Roger.
One's in as the shooter.
2's in as target.
Trigger down, snap. Missed low. Reversing.
Reversing.
Nice, keep it tight. This time you can maneuver to avoid my shot. One's in as the shooter, maneuvering.
2's in as target, maneuvering.
Alright, when you see his nose about to come on you, roll wingtip on and then pull.
Got it.
Trigger down, snap. Miss high. Reversing.
Reversing.
Alright, let's keep this flow going. You ready to shoot?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. One's in as the target.
2's in as shooter.
Fix the horizontal early. Drag him across the horizon. Keep scanning back to your pipper.
Copy. Trigger down, snap. Looks good.
Reversing.
Reversing.
One's in as the target.
2's in as shooter.
Alright, anticipate the trigger.
Trigger down, snap. Looks good.
Reversing.
Reversing.
Alright, this time I'm going to try to destroy your solution. One's in as the target maneuvering.
2's in as shooter, maneuvering.
If he maneuvers too early, then chase him and gun him. Otherwise, just keep the pull through like normal and reverse.
Trigger down, copy.
Okay, knock it off.
2, knock it up.
Great. Let's set up for the defensive perch.
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad for the first time. We'll keep practicing.
Sounds good.
And Ivan 3's 102 on the where are they RTB?
Yeah. Option. Take 10. Take 2.
The paths for this drill will be as follows. We'll begin a set a mile of beam, 15K, and 400 knots. We'll call speed and angels, then I'll have you take a 50-degree cut away from me. Once there, I'll have you reverse into a gentle 2G turn. I'll take a lock and drive straight at you in pure pursuit, calling down the ranges.
Yes, sir.
Your job is to keep me at your 5 or 7 o'clock. Once I call a Fox 2, that means fight's on and you're clear to maneuver and defend yourself. Is the setup clear?
Clear, sir.
Good. As the defender, you have 3 priorities. 1, stay alive. At my Fox 2 call, you go to idle, pump out flares, and do a level break into me.
Got it.
Second, redefine the fight. Once my nose comes off you, ease into a hard turn, full blower, and take me close aboard.
Yes, sir.
And third, kill the enemy. As you pass me close aboard, you assess the conditions. If you're defensive but can bug, get the hell out of Dodge. If you're neutral to offensive, get into the fight and kill the bandit. Make that same assessment at each merge. Understand?
Yeah.
Understood. I'm gonna add a fourth. Get my ass back to chow. Cool?
Yeah. Ready?
Cool. Okay, great. Let's set up for the defensive perch set.
2.
Speed and angels.
Speed and angels.
Check left 50 degrees.
2.
Reverse your turn and keep me at 5 or 7 o'clock.
2.
$6,000. 5,000. Fox 2.
He launched 1 o'clock.
Looking like 340.
He's on our 6. Let's get rid of him. Coming left. 363.70. Come on, man. He's on our 6. 310. Let's go. 7 o'clock. 280 knots.
Nope. And again, over G.
8 o'clock. He's coming right. Passing 250. 210. 3 o'clock low.
Within 10 miles of this opposite direction.
Passing 230 knots.
Correction, I'm at 3.
5 o'clock low. 280 knots. 320. Very good, very good. 1 o'clock low. Speed 360. 6 o'clock. Passing 310. 11 o'clock low. We're at 270 now. 2 o'clock high. 300 knots. 1 o'clock high. Speed 270. 12 o'clock. 240 knots.
Fox 2.
12 o'clock low. Splash.
1, knock it off.
2, knock it off.
Oh, fuck it. Pick 10. Option. Pick 10. Pick 2.
Okay, nice work. Let's set up for your offensive perch. Same paths, but we switch roles. As the attacker, you have 3 objectives. 1, kill the bandit. That's pretty self-explanatory.
Yes, sir.
2, stay offensive. The goal is to not make any BFM errors that cause you to lose your offensive position.
Got it.
And 3, if you begin to lose your offensive position, mug out. Sound good?
Yes, sir. All clear. And 4, no parachute rights except for the bad guys. Got it? Got it.
Great. Just like when you were defensive, When you call Fox 2 at 3/4 mile, I'll be clear to maneuver. You already know what my first move is going to be. Brake turn into you, idle, flares. After that, what I do next is up to you. Once I begin my brake, you need to execute a high yo-yo to begin aligning turn circles. If you go too high, the pressure is going to be off me long enough, I'll get my energy back and neutralize you. If you don't go high enough, you'll overshoot and squander that offensive position. Come off just enough to prevent the overshoot and get right back on me. Keep the pressure on. Does that make sense?
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's set up the offensive BFM perch.
2.
Speed and angels.
Speed and angels.
Check right, 50 degrees.
2.
Now I'll reverse my turn.
2. 6,000. 5,000. 4,000. Fox 2.
Flares.
Come on, man. 12 o'clock. Speed 290. Speed is 210.
Down.
1, knock it off.
2, knock it off.
That was pretty cool, Nugget. Let's see how you handle your beam sets.
I'm just trying to hang on.
Hey, so far you haven't scared me too much.
High praise.
Option. Take 10. Take 2.
Okay, nice work. Let's set up for the first beam set. Paths will be at 18K, 350 knots, 1 mile of beam. On the fights on call, I want you to hit the merge and force a left-to-left merge and a one-circle fight for the first turn. One circle means the planes are in opposite turns. So when we merge, I will turn and cross your tail in a left turn, and I want you to make a right turn to follow me.
Copy.
One circle flow is a radius fight. Whomever has the smaller turn circle will get the advantage at the next merge. It's a tight fight, however. Unlikely you'll be able to get a shot off at the very first merge, so even though you'll want to pull hard and tight, don't let yourself get bled down. 250 knots is the black hole. If you fall in, you can't turn hard, and it takes forever to get that energy back. Hit the merge, use whatever excess knots you arrive at the merge with, and try to pull to about 300 knots. Hit the merge and assess, evaluate, and make a new game plan. Clear as mud?
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's set up for the first beam set with the one circle first turn.
2.
Speed and angels.
Speed and angels.
3, 2, 1. Lights on. Left to left.
Left to left.
Spike, 12 o'clock.
Trigger down.
5 o'clock. 3 o'clock low. 240. One o'clock low. Speed's 270. We're on a 6. Closing. 320. We're at 350. 11 o'clock high. He's right in front of us. 320. Ooh, 370. 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Speed 290.
I don't see him. I don't see him.
210 knots.
Oh, man.
Trigger down.
12 o'clock low. Passing 260. Speed is 290. We're on a 6. Good job.
Trigger down.
1, knock it off.
2, knock it off.
Alright, Nugget. You've got my attention now. Maybe we won't lose the war after all.
Again, I'm not sure if I should say thanks.
Nope, just keep doing what you're doing. No need to say anything.
As long as I can get you to chow.
Now you're learning. I'll make a proper stick monkey out of you yet.
Option. Take 10. Take 2.
Nice. The next set will also be in a beam set. Same pads. But I want you to force a 2-circle flow with the first merge. 2-circle flow is all about rate, or degrees of turn per second. Whomever can max perform their plane in terms of time of turn will have the advantage at the next merge.
Got it.
For the Tomcat, the best rate turn is 307 knots and 6.5 Gs. You'll have to modulate your throttles to not accelerate or over G. After the merge, you'll pull to min burner, and that should keep you at max rate speed and G.
Copy.
So in a 2-circle fight, both planes are making the same turn. If the fight's on, we'll merge left to left. I'll turn across your tail in a left-hand turn, and you'll turn across my tail also in a left-hand turn. We'll be turning away from each other, so the fight will be about 3 to 4 miles at its farthest. Make damn sure you max perform your jet at 307 knots. At 180 degrees, you should be able to look across the circle and see me at the top of your canopy. Have the Rio get a lock as you come nose on, and if you can get a quick face shot, take it. If you get a break X in the HUD, then hit the merge as offensively as possible and fight your best fight. Got it?
Ready.
Got it.
Okay. Let's set up for the second beam.
2.
Speed and Angels.
Speed Angels.
3, 2, 1. Lights on. Left to left.
Left to left.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
$12 o'clock. $12 o'clock.
Trigger down.
1, knock it off.
2, knock it off.
Nice job, Nugget.
Thanks, sir.
No way. Option. Take 10. Take 2.
Well done. All right, the last set today will be a butterfly set. Paths will be 15K, 350 knots, and a mile of beam. Once we're both set, I'll call for a turn away. Take a cut away from me, and then when I tell you, reverse your turn. Then we'll both turn back toward each other to make a left-to-left happen.
Range 25.
The unknown is going to be the speed. You'll have the opportunity of a 2 to 3 mile run
Range
in to
25.
the first merge, where you can be in full blower.
Oh, fuck you.
Roger. Hit that first merge with no less than 550 knots. I want you to pull hard into the vertical and begin with a straight-up maneuver. I'll cut across your tail in the exact same maneuver I've done for the previous 2 sets. As you're going vertical, you need to assess where my flight path will be taking me and pitch back down and maneuver toward my control zone. If you can get a lock and a shot as you're coming down, take it. If you get a break X, then fly your best offensive BFM. A high yo-yo should be your next maneuver. All make sense?
Ready.
Yes, sir. Perfect. Let's get set up for the butterfly start.
2.
Speed and angels.
Speed and angels.
Take a cutaway.
2.
All right, let's have some fun with this. I recommend being no less than 500 knots at the merge. Roger. All right, turn back in. Left to left. Left to left.
Blackjack, Python flights RTB.
Oh, there.
Lights on. Lights on.
We're at 4:30. 5 o'clock low. Speed 350.
Figure 7 squawk 4366.
2 o'clock low. Okay, there's 260. We're at 210. 12 o'clock low. Okay, we're at 250 now. 12 o'clock low. 320. 400.
1, knock it off.
2, knock it off.
Hey, shit hot. First BFM sortie complete. Join up and let's RTB for the carrier break. I hope you feel good about your flying today. Yes, sir.
Option. Take 10. Take 2. Damn it. Ready. Ready. Come on. Ready. Whee.
Just be advised, we're at Angels 26.5, and we're number 2. Check those codes, switch is safe, and 06 code. Sir.
gonna find.
Blackjack, gunfighter 1-1, approaching student gap, complete north 4 RTB.
Gunfighter 1-1, Blackjack, copy. Radar contact, proceed direct ARCO, switch approach.
Gunfighter 1-1, copy, fly, go. 2. Gunfighter 2.
That was not so nice.
All right, Nugget. I can see a bright future from here if you don't mess it up.
I'm just gonna take that as a compliment.
As you should.
I know. Chow time.
You're figuring it out, Nugget. My job is definitely done.
One fly heading 210. Number 80 Papa, unable. They're descending out of 79 for 7,000. 80 Papa, affirmative, maintain 6,500 for now. November 206, maintain 7,000 for now for traffic. Yep. Text 1-1, contact tower.
Sniper 3, approaching Juno. Contact Blackjack on 377.8.
Sniper 3 switching. Flight, go.
2. Cajun 2 unable, high tech initial for traffic. Cajun 2, contact
this way, just in case I get to 7500. Okay.
Hola. Oops.
Notice approach, Gunfighter 1-1, flight 2 at Arco with hotel for the carrier break. Gunfighter 1-1, radar contact. Continue inbound to Nellis, expect the carrier break runway 21, right-hand pattern. Gunfighter 1-1, copy all.
Come on. Yeah, right.
King 4-1, contact tower. Have a nice day. King 4-1, switching, good day. X11 reaching normal speed.
Why is it so silent in here? Tell me some stories, man. Check. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Copy.
Gunfighter 1-1, contact tower. Gunfighter 1-1, switching, flight go. 2.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Copy.
Gunfighters. 2. Nose tower, gunfighter 1-1, flight apex for carrier brake, full stop.
Gunfighter 1-1, Nellis Tower, report 3 mile initial for runway 21 right.
Gunfighter 1-1, Wilco.
Oh, come on, hit it. Come on, slowpoke. We are no Hornets, man. Running into the ground? Jesus. Oh.
Gunfighter 1-1, initial.
That's bullshit.
Gunfighter 1-1, clear for the overhead, clear to land runway 21 right.
Gunfighter 1-1, cleared land, 21 right.
Come on. Wings.
Gunfighter 1-1, a beam gear, full stop.
Gunfighter 1-1, wind 180 at 8, clear to land runway 21 right.
Coming down.
Clear to land, 21 right, gunfighter 1-1.
Full. And oh, do you see?
Wings are 20 auto. Gears down, SOS on. Flaps full. DLC engaged and checked. Hook up, harness locked, boards out, spoiler brake selected, fuel checked.
Gunfighter 1-2, a beam, gear, full stop.
Gunfighter 1-2, clear to land runway 21 right.
Roger that. Gunfighter 1-2, clear to land, 21 right. $600 down. $800 down. $900 down.
Yeah. Calm down.
$900 down.
A little bit windy here, huh?
$700 down.
900 down. 600 down. 700 down.
Gunfighter 1-1 flight, clear the active via Bravo, contact ground.
Gunfighter 1-1, Wilco.
2.
Gunfighters.
2.
Nose ground, Gunfighter 1-1, clear the active on Bravo.
Gunfighter 1-1, Nellis ground, taxi Bravo to Foxtrot.
Gunfighter 1-1, Wilco.
Look at the chicken leg there. There we go. It's terrible. What are you doing there? That's funny.